Hi, I'm Twyla from My Bilingual Life. Today we're going to look at one of my favorite Spanish songs by the group La Mafia. This group is based in Texas and really hit its popularity around the same time as Selena. So their music style is fairly similar. The song that we're going to look at today is Como Me Duele Amor. So my love, how it hurts me. Como me duele is saying that something really hurts. Como me duele amor. So amor is a way of talking to someone. My love, mi amor. Como me duele is how it hurts me. So that sounds a little weird in English. We would just say, oh, it hurts or it hurts me. But in Spanish, you use the word como. Como me duele, how it hurts me. This phrase is used a lot in Spanish songs. You'll hear it a lot. Como me duele. So even this song is about being hurt in love. It's actually quite upbeat and lots of fun. I love the music to this song. It's a cumbia, and I just really like the music to this song. This is one of my favorite songs. I love to put this song on to clean house too. Some of these phrases are a little difficult because they switch things around so it fits the rhythm. Let's dive into this. Difícil es hablar. Normally, if we were saying this phrase in a normal phrase, we would probably say es difícil hablar. But they kind of switched around so it fits the phrasing a little bit better. It's hard to talk. De lo mucho que se ha hablado. Now that se ha hablado, you don't hear se ha hablado. The H's are silent, so you hear se ha hablado. The A kind of stretches out. So this phrase, you'll hear difícil es hablar de lo mucho que se ha hablado. It kind of goes together. And even in regular speech, even if you're not singing, you would hook se ha hablado. You wouldn't say se ha hablado. De lo mucho, about how much que se ha hablado has been spoken. So it's hard to talk about all the things that we've talked about. It's kind of the gist of this sentence. Estar enamorado. Estar enamorado is to be in love. Enamorado is to be in love. Ciegamente. Ciegamente is blindly. De un amor. Of a love. To be in love, to be blindly in love with a love. Soy aquel que nunca pide. Aquel is like that guy. So I'm that guy que nunca pide, that never asks. Y si pide es casi nada. And if he asks, it's almost nothing. So like he doesn't ask for a lot. Porque vivo enamorado ciegamente yo de ti. Because I live blindly in love with you. The yo in this sentence is not really necessary. Because you have the enamorado, you could leave off that yo. Normally, we might say yo vivo enamorado. They've positioned it, it's not wrong. They've positioned it in a way to make the song move a little bit better. Porque vivo enamorado ciegamente yo de ti. You wouldn't really have to have the yo in there. Soy muy apasionado. I'm very passionate. Soñador de las estrellas. Soñador is a dreamer. And las estrellas are the stars. So he's dreaming about the stars. So he's got these big dreams. No le temo al sacrificio. Temo comes from the verb temer, to be afraid. So no le temo, I'm not afraid. Al sacrificio. Sacrificio is sacrifice, to give something up. En luchar por lo que amo. Lo que almost always goes together. Lo que. En luchar is to fight. Por lo que amo. For what I love. So I'm not afraid to fight for what I love. Si el amor es un pecado. So if love is a sin. Pecado is a sin. Don't get that confused with pescado, a fish. Pecado is a sin. Venga Dios y me lo diga. This is a great use of the subjunctive verb. So you have the conditional phrase, si el amor es un pecado, venga Dios y me lo diga. Venga Dios is like God come. Don't know how that would work out. Y me lo diga, and tell me. So if love is a sin, let God come and tell me so. So venga and diga. Venga is to come. Diga is from the verb decir. So they're both the command form of the verb, or in this case, it's the subjunctive. It's based on that conditional phrase, si el amor es un pecado. This is one of those tricky grammar things in Spanish. So this is a great phrase to remember how this works. Get this phrase stuck in your head to remember how this tense works. Si el amor es un pecado, that's just a normal present tense verb, es. Si el amor es un pecado, venga Dios y me lo diga. This is a good little phrase to get stuck in your head to help you remember this verb tense. Not to mention that they're all irregular verbs. Es is irregular in the present tense. Venga and diga come from venir and decir, so they're all irregular verbs. So this is a great little phrase to remember to help you remember some of these irregular things. Sin amor no vale nada. Sin, without love, no vale nada. We don't really know what the subject of this sentence is. It's nothing is worth it. Then the next sentence tells us, no vale la vida. Life isn't worth it. In this case, if you were just talking, you would probably switch this sentence around a little bit, but to make it fit with the music, they've embellished it a little bit. In fact, you might recognize this phrase, no vale nada la vida. That's another song. Talking about life not being worth anything is also another common theme in songs. So then we start into the chorus. Now it moves pretty quick. Spanish sounds quick. I actually had a linguistics course that taught all this in college, and it has to do with the way that the syllables are based upon the consonants instead of the vowel. But it sounds very quick. Don't be frustrated if it takes you a while to pick up being able to sing this chorus. Como me duele amor. Love how it hurts me. Quererte y no tenerte. So here's some good reflexive verbs. Quererte is to love you. Y no tenerte. And not to have you. Eres mi buena suerte. You're my good luck. Te debo lo que soy. Deber is owe. So I owe you. Te debo. I owe you. Lo que soy. What I am. In English, I think we'd say who I am. Como me duele amor. How it hurts me, my love. Aquella despedida. Despedida is saying goodbye. We might translate this as a breakup. How that breakup hurt me. Aquella is that. It's in the past. Mi vida está vacía. My life is empty. Se la llevó tu adiós. So here we have the reflexive verb llevarse, what means to take something. And tu adiós, your goodbye. Se la llevó is it took it away. So what is the it we're talking about? If we look back up in the other sentence, it's mi vida. Your goodbye took my life away. Now, again, if we were talking in regular conversation, the sentence would probably be tu adiós se la llevó. But since it's a song, we can flip things around to make it fit. Se la llevó tu adiós. Now pay attention, because some of these words, you don't hear the word clearly. Because it's a song, some of the words kind of get put together. You don't hear se la llevó. You hear se la llevó. You don't hear tu adiós. You hear tu adiós. That happens a lot in Spanish. When you've got two vowels together, even if they're in separate words, you kind of put them together. So now it goes back to the same chorus, or to the same verse. Difícil es hablar de lo mucho que se ha hablado. It's hard to talk about everything that we've talked. Están enamorados ciegamente de un amor. To be in love blindly with a love. Soy aquel que nunca pide. I'm that guy that never asks for much, or that never asks. Y si pide, es casi nada. And if he asks, it's almost nothing. Porque vivo enamorado ciegamente yo de ti. Because I live blindly in love with you. Soy muy apasionado, soñador de las estrellas. I'm a passionate dreamer in the stars. No le temo al sacrificio en luchar por lo que amo. I'm not afraid of sacrificing to fight for what I love. Si el amor es un pecado, if love is a sin, venga Dios y me lo diga. Let God come and tell me. I just don't know how I feel about that statement. That just seems a little weird. Sin amor no vale nada, no vale la vida. Without love, it's not worth anything. Life isn't worth anything. And then we go back to the chorus again. Como me duele amor, quererte y no tenerte. How it hurts me, my love, to love you and not have you. Eres mi buena suerte, te debo lo que soy. You're my good luck. I owe you what I am. Como me duele amor, aquella despedida. How that breakup hurts me. Mi vida está vacía. My life is empty. Se la llevó tu adiós. Your goodbye took it away. There's not a lot of lyrics in this song, but because of the speed of the song, it makes it a little tricky. To me, it helped a lot to have the words written, to be able to see the words as the song was being sung. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure that you subscribe to get any other updates. I'm going to be doing more songs, and I hope you stick around and learn Spanish with songs. Nos vemos. See you soon.